When people think of detox, they usually imagine green smoothies, workouts, or avoiding sugar. But what about the toxic buildup inside your head? Negative thoughts, self-doubt, fear, anger, and regret act like mental junk food. They weigh you down, drain your energy, and stop you from enjoying life. The truth is, you can't stop every negative thought from entering your mind. They're part of being human, but you can control how much space you allow them to take up. A mental detox is about cleaning out the thoughts that no longer serve you and making room for positivity, confidence, and peace. Step 1. Recognize the toxic thoughts. The first step in any detox is awareness. Just like you check food labels to see what's healthy or unhealthy, you need to recognize the thoughts that are poisoning your mind. Here are some of the most common toxic thoughts. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out for me. People don't really care about me. I'll never change. When these thoughts pop up, don't just let them pass unnoticed. Call them out. Imagine them as unwanted guests at your mental dinner table. Once you know they're there, you can decide not to serve them any more energy. Step 2. Challenge the thought. Don't believe it. Not every thought you think is true. Your brain often creates stories based on fear, past pain, or insecurity. When a negative thought appears, challenge it. Ask yourself simple questions. Is this thought 100% true? What evidence do I really have? What would I tell a friend if they had this thought? Most of the time, you'll realize the thought is exaggerated or false. By questioning it, you take away its power. Step 3. Replace with a better script. Your brain doesn't like empty space. If you remove a toxic thought but don't replace it, another one will creep back in. So once you've challenged the negativity, swap it out with something more helpful. For example, replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm still learning, and that's okay." Replace "everything always goes wrong" with "setbacks are lessons, not failures." Replace "people don't care" with "the right people value me for who I am." This isn't about fake positivity, it's about giving your brain a healthier script to follow. Step 4. The power of mental fasting. Sometimes detox doesn't mean adding more, it means taking a break. Just like people do fasting for physical health, you can do mental fasting by limiting the sources of negativity in your life. Ask yourself, are you consuming too much negative news? Do certain social media accounts make you feel bad about yourself? Do you spend time with people who only complain? Detox by reducing your exposure. Create space for calm and uplifting energy. Even a short break from negativity can reset your mental state. Step 5. Daily cleansing rituals for the mind. Just like brushing your teeth, your mind needs daily cleaning. Here are simple rituals that help detox negative thoughts. Journaling. Journaling is like emptying your mind onto paper. When you feel stressed or overwhelmed, write down your thoughts, worries, or fears. Seeing them in front of you makes them easier to understand and manage. This habit clears mental clutter and gives your brain more space for calm and focus. Gratitude list. Every day, take a moment to name at least 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big, maybe a smile, a good meal, or a sunny morning. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. Mindful breathing. Sit quietly and spend 5 minutes focusing only on your breath. Inhale slowly, exhale gently, and notice the rhythm. When your mind wanders, bring it back to breathing. This simple practice relaxes your body, calms your thoughts, and trains your brain to stay present instead of drifting into worry. Affirmations. Affirmations are kind words you tell yourself daily. Even if you don't fully believe them yet, repeat phrases like, "I am capable," or "I deserve peace." Over time, your brain begins to accept these messages. Movement. Exercise isn't only for your body, it's for your mind too. When you move, whether through walking, stretching, dancing, or sports, your brain releases endorphins, the good feel chemicals. Movement helps clear stress, reduce tension, and bring mental clarity. These small acts work like daily showers for your mind. Step 6. Reprogram with positivity. Think of your brain as a computer. If you keep downloading negative programs, it will crash. But if you reprogram it with positive input, it will run smoothly. Here's how you can feed your mind better software. Read inspiring books. Listen to uplifting podcasts or music. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher. Limit gossip and complaining. Over time, positivity becomes your new normal. Step 7. Forgiveness, the ultimate detox. One of the heaviest toxins we carry is resentment. Holding on to anger or grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay. It means you are choosing not to let it control you anymore. Start small, forgive yourself for mistakes, then forgive others who may have hurt you. This releases a huge weight and frees space for healing. Step 8. Learn the pause button. Negative thoughts often rush in when you react too quickly. For example, someone criticizes you and instantly your brain screams, "I'm worthless." Instead, learn the pause button. Before reacting, stop. Breathe. Ask, is this really about me or about them? Do I need to carry this thought with me? The pause gives you control over your response instead of being a prisoner to your emotions. Step 9. Focus on progress, not perfection. Detoxing your mind doesn't mean you'll never think negatively again. That's unrealistic. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Think of it like cleaning your house. Dust will always come back, but if you clean regularly, it never piles up into a mess. In the same way, when negative dots appear, you'll know how to sweep them out quickly before they take over. Step 10. Build a mental garden. Once you've cleared the weeds of negativity, you need to plant new seeds. Think of your mind as a garden. If you leave it empty, weeds will grow again. But if you plant flowers, fruits, and trees, it will stay beautiful. Here are some seeds to plant: learning new skills, practicing kindness, spending time in nature, building strong relationships, setting meaningful goals. The more you grow positivity, the less space negativity has to return. Long-term mental detox lifestyle. The most powerful part of mental detox is making it a lifestyle, not just a one-time thing. Just as people commit to healthy eating and exercise, you can commit to healthy thinking. Here's how to keep it going. Create a morning ritual that sets a positive tone for the day. Do regular check-ins with your emotions. Keep your circle filled with people who support your growth. Remember that setbacks are part of life, but they don't define your life. When detox becomes a lifestyle, negativity no longer controls you. You become the master of your mind. Your mind is the most powerful place you'll ever live in. A mental detox doesn't happen overnight, but every small step creates freedom from the heavy chains of negativity. Imagine waking up each day lighter, calmer, and more in control of your thoughts. That's possible for you, starting today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more inspiring content. Your journey to a cleaner, healthier mind starts now.